What's up, everybody? Welcome back once again to another episode of Passt X Balestier. If you notice, we are in a different setting today due to some technical issues. We are on a different setting, so delayed telecast as well.
Delayed
First and
telecast.
foremost, we apologize for the delayed telecast. Due to
30-minute delay.
30-minute delay. So we promise you next time we will not have such issues. So without any further ado, Russ.
Yes.
So today is just myself and Russ, and we're gonna go straight dive into our guest, and it's none other than the man of the hour, Ignatius, also known as Iggy. Iggy, how you doing, my bro?
Thank you, Joel. Thank you for having me here today. Even
Yeah,
though
man.
there were some technical issues, but I think we are good to go.
Yeah.
No worries on
Finally,
that.
man.
Finally,
And
man, finally.
I gotta say, our first guest nominated by a player from Balestier Khalsa.
Oh,
Delvin
yes,
Delvin nominated him.
Yeah, I
They'll
think, I
nominate.
think he
I
pre-empt
wouldn't
me
want to
before.
say it's been arrowed or sabo because that's a negative connotation. I would say nominated.
All right.
So you can
Iggy.
see.
All right, man.
Comments.
Before I even want to kickstart anything, Iggy, look at the comments that's coming in for you, Iggy. So for all you guys out there watching, please like, share, and subscribe to our Balestiers fan page. We are in Balestiers and Facebook. We are on Instagram as well, and we are on TikTok as well. So follow us on all these social
Twitter
platforms
as
and
well.
Twitter as well. And don't forget to follow Backpass as well. All right, we are on all over the platforms, and we are reading this. This is Wong Kian Hong. Iggy is your friend.
Yeah. I think
Wow, Iggy, you have a huge fan base, my brother. And Isaac says, yes. Isaac is on fire right now. He's hi, Iggy. Another one says, hi, Iggy. And the man of the moment, he's saying this. Joel Robert, you wasted your time working for PV, cannot settle technical issues. Bro, I tried. I literally tried. All right. This place is beyond my jurisdiction. Okay. And we have, Ben. Joel, don't give my friend chance. Oh, you know Ben.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ben,
wow.
Ben,
Yeah.
you know him?
Me and Ben go a long way back.
Okay.
But there's so many here, bro. All right. Let's just say, Isaac, bro, you back pass until own goal. Okay. All right. The Ross
No,
thing
totally
has started.
follow
Just one last one before. Iggy, tell us about the train to Topayo. Okay. Iggy, tell us. Let's start with that.
No, I think it's just a joke because when I came on against Geylang,
Mhm.
yeah, then we were really leading.
All right.
So coach told me to just bring the ball back to Topayo. So yeah, just like literally just run the ball down to corner flag, buy some time and then run it in.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We can't tell these, man. These secrets, right? These are match
but the
secret
game is
details.
over, it's fine, no
Yeah, the
problem.
game's over. It's all good.
All right, fellas. Thank you so much. I think we have a lot of people watching today. Wow, we have got huge followings today, man. I think it's way better than what we did before. Thanks to this particular restream. Thank you, restream, and also thank you, PSB, for giving us this venue. We have to thank you guys. So, Russ,
All right, let's
let's
go.
kickstart, man. Let's go.
So, Iggy, first question: where and how do you get your first professional break
I
in
think
professional football, of course?
Yeah, I think it was basically playing with Young Lions. I
Mm.
think I was in NFA setup,
Mhm.
and then I think there was this particular time for some reason the Young Lions main team they couldn't play. Of course, I think they're representing a team in the they represent a country in a tournament, so they called up the national under 18. So I think we played against the French team Etoile FC.
Ah.
So that was my first actual break in the S League.
Mhm.
But to think about my first goal was actually representing Hougang
All
when I
right.
was in the Hougang Prime League, and then
Okay.
I was called up to play in the S League, and then I scored my first goal in the S League against Geylang.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
with a
Alright.
header. Yeah.
All right, cool. And you were selected for the Lions 12 squad, right? What's the experience like being in that squad?
This line 12 journey for me was a little bit as big as it may sound as line 12, but personally, as I didn't feel like I did reach my potential,
Okay.
because I think when I was there, I'm not going to hide. I didn't play a single minute over there.
All right.
Yeah, so it was quite bad for football development for myself.
Mhm.
So, but I was training with all the current
Yeah.
best players in the national team now. So
Yeah.
I learned a thing or two from there. So maybe I also want to thank Coach Fandi. He was the one who brought me there. And I also think I disappointed him a little bit, because I think me and Coach Fandi we were back we went way back. We went to Italy together.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I think he's seen potential in me, but probably I disappointed him when he called me up to the line shop and I didn't do my best over there. But all in all, no regrets. I think you get to train the best and you get to go for away games and all. So
It's the experience matters more than the whole playing feel and all.
and as much as I feel that hopefully I could, as much as I thought I could play and represent them,
Mhm.
but it didn't happen. But it's fine, no.
Okay,
It's part
all
and
right.
parcel.
So what do you learn actually from that? Like
I mean,
Like your
it's
key
it
takeaways.
sounds
though.
it sounds like a very hard and painful
Yeah,
experience for
I can
you.
hear. We can hear it from his voice. though. It's like
It sounds like
it's
very
hurt.
hard and
He's
painful. But
disappointed,
I'm
but
sure you would have learned something from it.
yeah, I mean, like, like when, especially when I joined the team in Line Shop the year before, they already won the league,
Yeah,
and I think they won a cup.
Yeah.
So when I went there,
the FA Cup.
yeah, everything
Yeah.
everything is good. The setup, the preparation, and we travel for away games. So and intensity is always there because all the national players are there,
Mhm.
and I think, like I said, I tried, but probably not good enough. And I was also juggling school back then. So
Okay.
yeah.
there were some away games that I didn't manage to go.
Mm.
I chose to stay back, and it's a little bit 50-50 here and there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You want to hit up any comments?
These are some comments.
I
Is
think it's too many comments.
Keon your friend as well?
Oh, I don't know these people actually. I think.
Okay, Keon's not your friend, so let's not go there. How about
Yeah.
is Era Shira is your friend?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, all my friends. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
that's
So
the thing.
if it's all your friends, we're gonna. All right, I'm gonna respect them since they commented on this. We're gonna do it. All right. So the first one, we're gonna hit it up with Aubrey Ang. She said, "You all invite under 12 players, so small." Man, Iggy, how young are you though?
Yeah, I'm actually turning 30 this year.
Holy,
Yeah.
you're serious?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I know. I guess it's
You-
not. He's not small. It's just
He's got a baby face, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
we are big, so we make him look
Yeah.
small.
I
We can't do that. Oh, we've got a good question here. Has one of the shortest player on the pitch? How do you make up for the lack of height?
Okay, I mean, I think like technically, generally Asian players are quite small, so I think size is not a matter in the field. No,
Hmm.
I always go by this quote They say it's not about the size of the dog in the fight.
Yeah.
It's about the size of the fight in the dog.
All right, man.
Yeah.
So who's the
Yeah,
dog
so,
now?
yeah, so I mean, like, even though if you can't make it up for height,
Yep.
you can make up your strength and your hard work and determination. And obviously, when you're smaller, you make up your speed as well.
All
You're
right,
more
man.
agile.
Okay.
And like I think this player that we are all very familiar with, like Chanatip from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah.
short, but he's good.
He's really small and such. but
Little. Yeah.
Look at him, he's playing in the Japan League now.
Yeah.
Soon you're gonna follow his steps as well, Ben.
I don't know. I hope. I don't know.
Let's do that, man. Let's do that. All right. All right. I'm not gonna take some of the commands here. But if you need to warm up, you can hit it up to the bitch. That's for sure. And Ben, thanks for watching. Why number 30 though? Is there any significant numbers to this? Like
Okay, to be honest, like I think I can relate to 30 with a number of ways, because firstly I'm turning 30 this year,
Okay.
Hmm.
and then my favorite player that I look up to, Lionel Messi, is also 30.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
Okay.
and also, my girlfriend's birthday is on 30th.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Guys, I think that is the main thing.
Yeah, so
Girlfriend's
so-
birthday falls on the 30th is the
so-
main thing.
Yeah, so a lot of things reason is with 30. So
Birthdays and the message is all
Messi.
fast. It's all fast. The girlfriend's birthday is what
It's the main
matters
one.
most.
Main one.
Yeah, if you're watching it, please shout out to us. All right, tell us, if you're loving what you're seeing on the boyfriend here. Russ, go on.
Okay. You had prior to this, you had a first spell at Balestier Khalsa. What was that spell like for you?
that was, I think, the first actual one was when I was just 15 years old. Are
Okay.
you talking about the one?
No, the professional
The
one.
professional,
Yeah.
okay. So I think that was in 2015. It was the year after the Lion Shop year. So actually I knew that I wasn't going to renew. I wasn't going to get renewed. So, and then I had a spoke with Coach Marco,
Mm.
and then he brought me into the team. And then Coach Marco knew me way back when I was just 16 years old.
Okay.
And actually, I owe a lot to him for my football development also.
Okay.
because he was the one who spotted me when I was just 15 years old, a
Mhm.
raw 15 years old. But he brought me into the NFA the following year, and
Where did he
So-
spot you?
in Balestier, he was the coach for Balestier under 16.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and then he told me to go for NFA, and that's where I think it opens path for me
Mhm.
up to where I am today. So back then when I was in Balestier, back to 2015, he was the one who brought me in, and then I think he saw the same potential in me when I was just a young boy, and he told me, he gave me a lot of chance during the year, and
Mhm.
from not playing a single game in 2014 and playing a lot of games in 2015, I think it was one whole 360 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thankfully also that year he kind of he brought me into his office and he told me like, hey, you know, this game you only had one cross, you only had one take ons, you need to do
That's
more.
pretty savage, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Straight to the face, huh?
so,
Like
you
no
know,
chance
yeah,
given, huh?
yeah.
Wow.
So you know, like he told me like as a winger, this is what you need to do, and he kind of looked after me that year, and I was so thankful for him. So, and that year was I was also nominated for the
Young
Young Player
player.
of the Year. So
Yeah, correct.
I was also grateful, you know, like from not playing, kicking a ball in the
Being
year before,
nominated,
and then
yeah.
nominated. I think I should give a pat myself. I don't
Yeah,
know.
man, definitely. I think
Maybe.
you should do it. I think you do it great, bro. You do it great. All right, man, Iggy. Before we even start off, I had just a little bit of a rapid fire. Usually we do this to every guest that we have. I've just
It's a
got a series of
speciality.
questions. Yeah, it's a specialty of our Backpass X Balestier. So I have a serious question. You just got to tell me this or that, or
Okay.
you just got to answer the particle question. Okay.
So that, okay.
Let's go with the first one. Yeah. And people there, if you guys have any questions as well, hit it up. Go ahead
They
onto
have a
your
lot of
keyboards.
questions.
Yeah. Just ask any question you want. Today, Ignatius, Iggy, he is going to be answering every question that you guys actually going to be dropped. Okay, let's go, Iggy.
That is not X-rated.
Yeah, guys. All right. We are a very family friendly
Family,
kind
yeah.
of show. Okay, let's go, Iggy. Who inspired you to take football as a career?
I think my dad. He was the one
wow.
who he I think he played football in the past a little bit here and there, and then he brought me to the field, and that's where it all started. Yeah.
All right, man.
Okay.
Okay, one. Let's go. This or that. Okay. Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram.
TikTok or Instagram?
Instagram.
Man, everything
Yeah.
results right in Instagram for him. Okay. Next one's very sensitive. Favorite football club?
Locally, Balestier.
Is that
yeah, okay, but
internationally?
okay, Manchester United.
Yeah.
All right, man. Iggy, you're seated in a
Lucky.
perfect scene.
Okay.
Why? Because you're seated with two levels as well.
Yeah.
Okay, good thing. So I don't think so. The next one is not a easy question for you to answer. Best football in the world right now. Right? Think of all the form of the players right now.
Okay, Karim Benzema.
Karim Benzema. That's a
I
good
mean,
one.
like,
good
if
shout.
you've seen the goals and what he did yesterday, the Paneka, and
Yeah.
before that, you know, all the goals he's scoring.
It's not easy, huh?
And the current age he is at now,
Okay.
I think at the moment the best player.
Okay. What about a certain
And yeah,
Egyptian
one more, Harry Maguire.
dog?
no,
Oh
okay,
my
no,
God.
I'm just
What
joking.
about a certain Egyptian though?
Mo Salah?
Yeah.
No, I
No comment, huh?
No
comment.
comment. Okay.
Man, he's spoken like a true devil. God or football? Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi for me. Because he's left footer, I'm left footer.
Man, that's like 2 weeks in a row. I'm being heartbroken. But okay. All right. I understand your honesty. But why though? Why Messi?
Because he's left footer, I'm left footer. and he's
Okay.
an
All right.
attacker,
You're
and
able to resonate
yes.
with the
So
left
I
leg.
try
Yeah.
to-
Ronaldo can play left leg as well. No?
Size.
Yeah.
Size.
The size
Yeah,
as well.
size as
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Okay, let's go. All right. We asked Harish this. We're gonna ask you as well. Okay. Which 4 teammates you gonna pick to play a 5-a-side game?
4 teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus you lah. 5.
Okay. Goalkeeper first.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper, I'm going to use Ricky.
Okay.
Yeah, because he makes the game a little bit exciting for me. Yeah. Sorry, Ricky. Okay. Then I'll have 2 behind. Probably I have Amirul.
All right.
So he also makes things a little bit exciting with his first touch, you know.
Yeah.
He goes a little bit far and then you try to win and he's play again.
I'm not too sure if it's
Okay.
roasting
No,
you,
no, no,
fella.
no.
Oh, what?
Okay, and then I have Wailun also.
All right. Wailun. Okay.
And then I have me in front and one more. Who can I pick?
Jumbo then.
Yeah, probably
All right.
one of the Japanese.
One of the Japanese
Yeah,
trios.
it's hard to
Okay.
choose, this between these three. So
Yeah, that's
probably
true.
one of them.
Okay. I think the last question really, I think, will hit you good. Why? Because I think you have coaching experience as well. So, playing for Singapore in a World Cup or managing Singapore in the World Cup?
Definitely playing.
Definitely playing.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I think everyone wants to represent the national team,
Mm.
So hopefully.
All
Okay,
right,
that's
man. That's perfect. Let's take a little bit of the comments here. We have got lots of comments, and we just don't know what we can say. But I'm gonna start off with this. Ben says Messi can't hate Iggy, so
Scott game against the
Yeah,
Champions
yeah,
League.
yeah.
yeah, I
Of
think we
all
can do.
games. So
I
all
don't think these
games.
people watch football. They don't know.
Yeah, I think there's a whole lot. Isaac says-
Internal jokes there.
There's a lot of internal
Amirul.
jokes. Yeah. Bro, we play street soccer together.
See the
This.
sun.
This Isaac, we need to block him.
You always ask for the ball, then solo but cannot score. All right, and one more, Adam Sue.
Yeah, I know. John,
Adam, John,
he's-
thank you for
he-
watching.
Yeah, he's actually one of my roommate in when we were in
When you're in
Balestier
Balestier together.
yeah, we are roommate.
Okay. All
I think I
right.
need to
Man.
respect him a little bit because we were roommate and
You need to respect
I
it,
don't
bro.
know, I
It
don't
sounds a little bit
no,
off, but
no, I think I can't say this. But it's okay.
Jordy will take this off air, all right? All right, man. Okay, we're done with the rapid fire, and then we're gonna go next up. So a little bit about Iggy though, from being a ball boy to being in the under 15s of their team, and then returning back once again.
Like Cristiano, returning
Yeah,
back,
and then returning back to playing. And then eventually playing for the team, first team in 2015. Yep, and
Yeah.
then you return back once again. It's literally like Cristiano Ronaldo. 7 years later, 15 years, 27 years, or 6 years later, and he's back once again. This time he's in stripes. Yep. So just want to ask you though, Iggy, what are the significant changes you have seen back from where you started till now?
I think there's definitely plenty of changes.
Mhm.
I think back then when I was in let's say I was in under 15,
Okay.
we were training in an open field,
Mm.
very bad field, waterlogged, and then now I see the Balestier under 15. They are training in the pitch that we are using, so it's also good for them. Also happy for them.
Yeah.
And then when I was in the team in 2015, there's definitely a lot of changes. I think on the field and off the field as well. And I mean, like I think our vice chairman Darwin has
Shout out
implemented.
to Darwin.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Dawood.
I think he has done a lot of good things for us.
Yeah.
Like for example, like now we have an ice machine for the players to recover.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Man,
and
that's beautiful.
In the past,
Interesting.
we don't have it.
In the past, it's like you guys dump ice in the.
I don't go into that. Yeah,
All right, it's
but
okay.
yeah.
I feel you in this.
yeah. So and also, I think like there's more care for players also in terms of
Welfare.
like welfare and also like look at us. We know we have everything like pearls and we look good.
Okay.
All
And I
right.
think that's how the players want to feel as well. And also now the players is up to us to repay that to
Yeah.
the club. And
All
whatever
right,
we
man.
have.
Okay, I think there are some significant changes. So shout out to Don Darwin. I think he did a wonderful job in really changing Balestier from what it used to be to now. I think even to have like the brandings of Jeep, Adidas to
Jeep.
come into
So
this
much,
club.
so many
A lot of
brands. Show-
changes.
show all
Yeah,
the
no, look
brands,
at
so
that
many
Jeep.
brands.
So many brands in there. You know what, guys? If you guys really want to see what this shirt is, just get the shirt, get the jersey. All right, get onto the stadiums, to the games. The jerseys are selling there as well. So just get one, and be part of
really
being
good
a
quality
tiger.
jersey as well.
Yeah, it's good
Adidas.
quality. Yep.
I don't think many S-League clubs have Adidas. SPL clubs.
Yeah,
have
SPL.
Adidas.
I'm not too sure, but
I think Balestier's only.
I'm only focused in Tigers though. Let's just go there today. All right, man. So Iggy, you guys have any questions?
No.
Feel free to ask him. We are going to ask every question today. All right, regardless of what variables or what height of questions it could be. It could be from sensitive. Oh wow! So, look at it. Suddenly,
oh my god!
I was
Yeah,
just
you asked the
explaining,
wrong
guys. Okay, we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. All right, we'll get back to that. All right, one more. So you were once a nominee for the Young Player of the Year award in 2015. All right, and I believe I think one of your many interviews that you've done, you said that you've got a good 3 to 4 more years of good footballing career left. Can we see in the next 3 to 4 years, with what you just said, you pushing the team for glory and also maybe one last push for the national team?
This national team question is always, I always get questioned by this, but I mean, I do not know. I think for me now, I'm at the point that I'm already 30 and also a little bit more mature in my game. I just want to help the team to do well, and I feel that if I can play, if I score an assist and if I play more games, and then the call up will be a bonus, But ultimately, I think I just want to help the team to reach its targets. I think for us, we will try to hit the AFC qualification.
Yeah.
And if I can play a big part, then I think that's good for me. And if the call comes, then I'll gladly accept it.
All right, man. Okay.
But I think it's playing first, and then that will be secondary.
All right. I think you are playing a big part in Balestier as well. So
Thank you.
hopefully,
Yeah.
if the national team, the new manager, if you're watching this, yes, your product. All right.
Maybe you might need all the jumbo.
Yeah. I mean, if translate, so jumbo, if you need
Yeah,
translation, hit him up. I think
Passing
Iggy
some
will make
sushi or something.
possible sushi with some sake probably.
Yeah.
It goes well. All right, we've got a question
That
from
is good
Benedict.
This is
I
good
think it's a good one. All right, I will start with the foreign one. Best foreign and local players you played with. Best foreign then.
I think I played with quite a number of good foreign players. When I was Hougang, I was playing with Diallo, I was playing with Jordan Webb.
Oh, Jordan
Oh.
Webb.
And then when I was in Warriors, I was playing with Nicola Rapp. Yeah.
Okay.
which
All right.
I rate him very highly also. I feel like it's like the Luka Modric of
Yeah.
Singapore. and now he's in fact playing, I think, in the first division in Croatia.
Okay.
And there's also Behe as well, who scores lots of goals very fast. And now currently also the 3 Japanese I'm playing with.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of foreigners you have played with, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be difficult if you're going to play with
Yeah.
local players. Then let's do this. Let's put you on the spot, man. Local players, best you have played with in your eyes.
Best local players. I think there's a few, like Safwan when I was in Line 12. Yeah, and then there's a few. I can't name all, but
Safwan is the one lah. Safwan's
the
the
one
main one.
who stands out. And
The first name on your
The
head.
first name they had is Safwan
yeah,
Baradin.
let's say when I was in Warriors, there was Paul. Yeah, and yeah, more or less.
All right, man.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that's a
All
good
right.
one. That's a good one. All right. One last one, man. Upon nearing the end of your career, could Balestier, I mean, with your coaching expertise, I think you've been doing a lot of coaching lately. Could Balestier be an option to continue the pursuit of being a manager or coach? Could Balestier be the location-wise?
When I was, I'm actually coaching for the Balestier Boys Town on Friday.
Nice. All right.
Balestier has this tie-up with Boys Town.
Yeah.
We have the some of the youths, they come to Tupai Stadium, and I'll take them for training. And who knows, like hopefully when I'm done playing, probably I can give back to Balestier by being a youth coach, probably.
Nice. Yeah.
Probably because I was once growing up through the system, and now if I can give back, it'll be good.
Yeah, you can follow the pathway of what your assistant coach did as well. He also went through the ranks, came through that. Yeah, I think you've got a good mentor that you can ask him how to be a full-time coach. With him, getting some advisors from him, he did great as well. Wow, that's a good thing, man. Russ, can we even see him, man? Being in the dugout, shouting instructions.
Right now I can't.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah,
quite soft spoken.
No, because it's cold, guys. It's cold. It's cold. All right, it's cold.
yeah,
It's really
I
cold.
think
If you guys with us,
Yeah,
some of us
you
have jacket.
We got
Yeah,
jackets on.
Yeah, it's
they
cold.
can't
It's-
see and you
Yeah.
can't feel your
Our hands are
shivering
numb.
over here.
Yeah, it's literally.
Yeah,
But
it's
I think he has the capabilities though. I think he can definitely make it becoming a Balestier's manager or coach one day. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I would like to see that.
Yeah.
we love to see that. And imagine if we were to do another interview with him.
As a coach.
As a coach.
Yeah,
Whoa.
probably I don't know, but probably I try. I think I'm more towards the youth coaches.
Ah, alright.
But not
You
probably
want to
first
upgrade
Not the
into the
elite.
youth.
Yeah, I don't want
Alright.
to put too much pressure on Coach
Okay,
Akbar.
okay.
Whoa!
I'm
He
just
went
kidding.
from
No,
being
no,
so subtle
I'm just
to
kidding.
going into another level, like from 0 to 10.
No,
Okay, alright.
I'm training tomorrow. No,
You might gotta run
You,
extra rounds.
you're gonna run extra miles, man. Raz, over to you, bro.
Okay, I think got some comments here. I'll just pick up some.
Let's pick
for
up
us.
some nice. Okay, so we have got
Isaac, yeah.
Isaac with a very interesting Isaac. Iggy, before we start, who is this Isaac Jahid?
I think this guy, he's going to be the number one guy. That's always going to be. I knew he's going to be. And I think he's very nice with the comments so far. But
Yeah.
me and him, we go way back.
Ah.
One of my good guy, and he's currently one of my very good friends. So
Only the best of the best will always do
yeah,
this.
I
Right?
know. And just since I'm here, I'm going to give him a shout out. You know, he's working at he has his own moving company. So he's
All right.
your movers. So
Okay.
yeah, just these 5 seconds airtime for you. That's all.
All right. He asked an interesting question. Did you ever thought of quitting football? I think this is with regard to the injury.
Yeah, last
I
year.
think that you had, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so actually last year when I was totally out of football, I thought
Mhm.
I was actually done, and then at the same time I secretly have this thought of coming back to play because
Mhm.
I thought I could still contribute. And to be honest, last year I was training, and there were a few reasons why I was training also because I have this friend like Benedict.
All right.
He runs at Toa Payoh Stadium all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fit as hell,
Yeah,
man. Yeah.
I'm just afraid people might complain against him because this crazy guy. He runs at Toa Payoh Stadium all the time. Yeah. So every time when he runs, he will come and he calls me along to jog with him because he's a trainer, so he needs to keep fit. And at the same time, he said, "Come, Iggy, let's jog." And then I thought, okay, probably I'll keep fit because one of the reasons I was keeping fit was I was also training for my IPPT,
All right.
and then I want to be a coach. So I don't think I was ready to eat and just put on weight. I thought if you want to be a coach,
You gotta look the part.
Yeah. You
so,
got to look back, correct.
So I thought, okay, maybe not. I'm not too sure if I'm going to look proper or lean throughout the years, but I thought, okay, maybe not now. Yeah, and I was also training because, to be honest, I actually had agreement to join another club. Yeah, so I was also preparing to just get myself ready, because I thought to myself like, when the call comes, I want to be ready, not when the call comes and I get ready.
Yeah, correct.
It's going to be tough for me.
Yes.
So and then thankfully this call from Darwin came, told me to come for training to let the coach take a look at you, and so that's why I'm here playing now again.
All right,
So
man.
cool,
Okay.
let's say if I'm not playing,
So you prove yourself
yeah,
to earn the contract. You earn the contract.
yeah. So if I'm not playing, definitely I'll be doing coaching. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, but you still got a few good years to give back to playing, so we'll look forward to that. Prem, thank you
Thanks.
for watching, Prem.
Thanks for
Shout
watching.
out to
Prem.
you, Prem.
All the way
And-
from Malaysia.
all the way from Malaysia,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we have Bunk Lim, Coach Iggy for the world. All right. I don't want to say the other word. And we have Linkage
for the win, right?
for the win, is it?
For the
For the win?
No, no,
For the win?
lah.
I don't know, but there's so
No,
many
lah.
variations to this.
Uh,
There are other variations as well. As like,
okay.
Exactly, yeah.
That's the only one I know.
that's the only one we know, though. But it's okay. So hi there, Linkage. Thank you for watching.
Hi,
Yeah.
hi.
Wow, that's
It's
such injury, man. Ras, we've done shows a few of the players, when they had like knee injuries and how they
Yeah.
overcome it. Iggy, I want us to tell you, I think that the young boys or the young girls out there, they would always wanted to know that how is it possible after breaking, or injuring yourself, especially knee, you're able to overcome yourself. Because the mindset is different. It's difficult. When you're injured, that's where a lot of thoughts come in. Okay, shall we just had
Call it
enough
a
of
day,
football?
yeah.
Call it a day. Let's probably start a business, or go back to studying. All these, and there will be people coming to tell you as well. It's like, hey, you know what? Enough. Later you go back to play again and kena again.
Yeah.
And then, no, is this even necessary? And then this will also affect, like in terms of getting a girl to get married. All this is like a snowball effect. So how do you as a young boy, able to overcome the pressures from all over the world, from all over the people telling you to stop, and you put on the shoes and get to the gym and then start working on your own. No, that
And
requires strong mindset, though.
what injury was it as well? Just
It was
just share with
a
us.
grade 2 MCL tear on my left knee.
2.
Grade 2, yeah.
Oh
It
my
wasn't a
God.
full tear, thankfully. So it's bad, but not that bad. But also
It's still bad.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good one, fellas. You want to say that again?
Yeah,
It's
I
bad,
can't-
but it's
It's
not that bad.
One time, one
but-
take only.
yeah.
It's quite bad.
Yeah. So actually the injury, like you said,
Mhm.
actually I have thoughts like, okay, maybe I do not want to play anymore because I
Mhm.
know like definitely when I'm not playing, I'm going to transit on to coaching.
All right.
So when you're coaching, you need your legs,
Mm.
So I thought probably I do not want to play and get injured again, and then I can't do coaching,
Yeah, correct.
So, but at the same time, I was also determined to get back
Mhm.
and to show that this is just a small setback for a
Mm.
bigger comeback,
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I just put the work in, and to be honest, it was quite tiring and it affected me mentally a little bit because when I was running, like I was training with Ben and some, like I mentioned earlier, and some other friends, they were actually running ahead of me, and then
Oh, right.
yeah, and then they teased me and they say, "Hey, you professional footballer, but you're running behind me."
Oh
Yeah,
my.
then I'm like-
Serious? They said that?
Yeah, that's why. But I think they are true friends. They say that right to your face,
Oh, it's your
Yeah,
friends.
yeah,
It's not
my
some
friends.
random
Yeah,
stranger.
my
Okay,
friends. So,
okay.
I was thinking, yeah, do I want to do this all over again, But then I just take it in and just put in the work, and now I'm here.
Man, you friends actually hurting. But I think maybe
No,
they're doing it in a very psychological
yeah,
reason.
Probably
correct.
psychological.
No, probably
yeah.
that thinking
It's just
that's
fuel-
why you're like,
fuel,
and then you
yeah,
get
yeah.
on with it.
Use
Perfect.
it as fuel to push yourself
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Joel, do you think you can get Iggy to dance in the end? He's got some moves in the locker.
No.
Okay. Maybe. He was about to get ready though. Oh wow, this is interesting. Paul Bruno.
Yeah.
Who normally wash your jersey after training?
I'm not gonna hide. It's my mom who washes my clothes. Yeah,
that's
but
cute. That's cute.
and it's also actually they kind of play a part in my football. Like my grandmother, every time.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, tell about your grandmother,
you
man.
know, every time when I come home from training, she will always take out my wet clothes for me.
Mm,
You know, when you just come home, you just want to settle down and
Yeah,
sit
yeah,
down
yeah,
and
yeah.
just do nothing. But she will immediately run to my bag and take out my wet clothes to put in the washing machine.
Ah.
And then my mom will help to wash the laundry, and
Mhm.
if I'm free, I'll try to hang it. And yeah, but they do most of the time for me.
Perfect.
So
Nice,
perfect.
I'm also
Nice,
grateful
nice.
for them.
Hey, shout out to your grandmother though. I think
Yeah.
during the time of your injury, you brought the grandma for her medical checkup and stuff, right?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit of how was your grandma was a motivator to your you returning back to football as well.
Yeah, so I think like because when I was playing, we only train like 2 hours a day, and
Mhm.
the most of the time you are free. So
Yeah.
the most of the time I was using the time to bring my grandmother for checkup. And
Mhm.
during those time when I was with her, like I actually learned more about her, and we actually spend more time.
All right.
And then I was thinking, like, where has all this years gone to?
Mhm.
Yeah. So and she's always telling me, like, you need to be good to people.
Yeah.
You need to go to your friends, your enemies, so they won't kick you. All these. Old
That's a
people-
grandparent talk, man.
Old people thinking.
Yeah.
So like she was like I say, she helps. She buys for me like drinks.
Mhm.
She fills up the fridge.
Mm.
She makes us like bread to eat for snack.
And you guys had your same color hair, right? The other time.
Yeah, there was
The
one
blonde
time,
hair.
when I dyed my hair. That was one of my bucket list hair. I just wanted like ash gray hair.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
she also had ash gray. So.
That was tweeting, man. We would have shown you the photo, guys, but it's a little bit too last minute. All right, we've got a question from Lingesh. Would you like more local Chinese players coming out to play professionally? And if so, how you think you can help this? Sorry, this is a direct question. And if you're uncomfortable, just wanted to learn from a player perspective, are there any challenges presently? I think it's a
I
good
think-
question. Thanks,
Yeah.
Lingesh.
I think for me personally, there's actually a few Chinese players who are still playing and who have played in the past, like
Mhm.
Po, and there's currently Emery, Wailu, and Gabriel,
Emric.
Fabian, previously they were Stanley, Hang Tzu,
Mhm.
So I think probably sometime race, probably they feel like it's a bit minority, but I think race is not an issue because I think if you to to play in the estate, you need to be good.
Mm.
So probably I think sometime the Chinese players, we have this tradition that the parents want them to study.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
And
correct.
then most of the time they play up to a certain level and then they don't continue anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think like if more help can be implemented, like to help players transit after their playing career, which I think currently FA is doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that would pave the way for younger players to take up
Yeah.
football as a career. So I mean, it's like Gabriel and all these people are doing well.
Mhm.
So I think he's an example for the other
Yep.
Chinese player to follow that.
Mm.
All right, man.
Football can be a career for you as well.
Mm.
Nice. Shout out to Gabriel, though.
Fun fact on Emmerich though. Let me tell you, me and Kel used to play with him. Like we had like a empty court and all that.
Uh-huh.
So when he was young in secondary school and all that, we used to play
Whoa.
with him against him.
Man.
Emmerich.
Emmerich,
Emmerich.
yeah, because
Wow,
we have
that's-
like mutual friends. So fun fact about Emmerich on that.
So you
Shout
know
out
him,
to
you know
Emmerich.
him as well.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I know him then from there. Played with us some social games and all.
Nice. Interesting. Shout out to Emmerich, man. All right. A question from Adam Sue. Iggy, what was your best moment while playing professionally?
My best moment was probably the year that I was nominated for the Young Player of the Year. I think,
Mhm.
yeah, and I think that year I scored probably about 4 goals as well. So I think that year was more memorable for me.
All right.
But looking back, I think not a very good playing career because personally I don't think I have won any championship.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
hopefully, with Balestier,
I think maybe
we
as
can
an individual, I think it was not too bad, but as a collective, I think there's more to go. But
Yeah.
hopefully this year, Balestier, we
Yeah.
can do something interesting.
Yeah.
And now we have Biggie. Biggie is our resident DJ during our games. So all our Tigers, and the only way is up. And interesting. All right.
Boom.
This is interesting. One last one before Ras takes over.
What's the most
What's your
memorable?
most memorable goal?
I think the most memorable goal would be the first goal that I scored in the ES League, which will be the header. When I was playing for Ougang against Geylang, I was like they say I'm short, right?
Yeah.
But I scored my first goal.
Say that again, bro.
So I was
My man headed in with his first
Yeah.
goal with his
So-
head.
I was sandwiched between two big defenders, and then
Something like this.
yeah,
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that, and then I hit it in. So that was like memorable for me also. And probably
Nice.
one of the goal was for Balestier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I chipped the keeper, and then we went on to the final
Oh,
against
Ooh.
Emirates.
Nice. Ooh,
That's-
Elbrecht.
That's 2 goals.
Perfect. All right. Keep
All
the
right.
questions coming in, guys. Keep the questions coming.
okay, quick fire time. My time.
Okay.
First question, I think you kind of answered that. Single, married, or single ready to mingle? Is
I think I already answered that.
is none of the above. He's
He can't
attached.
say that.
He's attached.
Yeah.
He's got a girlfriend.
He
He's
can't
attached.
even say.
Yeah, I'm seeing someone.
How long already?
A year plus.
A year.
Shout out to her, though. Shout out to her.
I don't know
All
if
right.
she's watching. Probably. Hopefully not. I don't know.
Hopefully not. Why?
No, just kidding.
Favorite food?
Favorite road? Ayam lemak cili padi.
Ayam lemak cili
Ooh,
padi.
like,
Okay.
we are hungry now.
Yeah.
We are hungry now.
Favorite drink?
Tea ice.
Tea
Yeah,
ice.
I need to drink that every day.
Every
Every day.
So you and Coach Akbar go together. Right? He's
We
he teh
haven't.
tarik, you teh
Yeah,
ice.
I need tea ice. Like
Is it
literally
before training or after training?
once in the morning with breakfast and once at night.
Mm.
Man, that's like
Yeah.
twice a day.
Twice. I try to keep it. Yeah. No, but I always
Ooh.
order like siew tai, so it's less
Okay,
sweet.
less
so
sweet then,
I
okay.
can make up for two cups.
Alright.
Okay, movies or series?
I think movies. I can't sit down and watch
Long
series.
series,
Yeah,
alright.
the only one that I watched was like Money Heist. I think
Money Heist.
that's
Okay.
the
Money
only
Heist.
one that took my time.
Mm.
Other than that, no.
Otherwise, no. All right. What kind of movies you like? Genre.
What kind of genre? I think action pack.
Mhm.
Cartoons maybe no. Yeah.
Animation or
Animation, yeah.
Action pack. Like.
Action pack, yeah, probably.
All right.
And I have
Thrillers.
Thrillers.
all right.
Okay. Favorite music genre?
Reggaeton.
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 So you and Rudy lah
Yeah, I know
together.
Rudy. Yeah,
Oh.
Reggaeton.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before I know Rudy, I always see Rudy.
He doesn't come out to me as someone who listens to reggae,
Yeah,
man.
I
Oh
do,
man,
right.
who's your
Nice,
favorite
nice.
reggae artist though? Don't tell me Bob Marley, bro.
No, they-
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton. I think
Oh, reggaeton is different.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay,
different,
different.
right?
Yeah,
Reggaeton
different,
is like
different.
more like
Reggaeton is South American mix of
Spanish.
their music.
Ah.
Yeah, South
Like Daddy
American
Yankee, Daddy
and
Yankee.
Oh,
and reggae.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Daddy
All right. The
Yankee,
Daddy
yeah,
Yankee kind of.
Pitbull,
Yeah.
Okay, all
J
right.
Balvin,
Yes.
all these guys.
Okay,
yeah.
that's dope music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the kind of music you guys? Sorry, is that kind of music you guys play before games?
Yeah, for me personally, but
Ah.
in our changing room as well.
All right, nice. Keep it going.
Favorite Chinese artist,
Chinese artist.
either singer or actor, actress.
Chinese.
He went from Malay food to reggaeton. Now he's like,
Chinese.
I'm stunned. Like my own artist.
Chinese, I don't watch.
You don't watch any
serious
serious movies?
I don't watch TV shows. So.
Okay, no Chinese movies, Chinese songs. Don't listen.
Chinese now maybe.
Jay Chou.
Jay
then.
Chou.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's like the
Okay,
universal
Yeah,
answer. No?
I have his songs. I listen to his songs sometimes.
All right.
Like a slow drive home, just
Yeah.
listen to Chinese song. But when I'm driving to the game, then it's reggaeton.
all right.
Different-
Okay,
different
okay. Favorite female celebrity.
Female celebrity. Megan Fox probably.
Megan
Ooh.
Fox.
Yeah.
Megan Fox. Damn. Bro, my man went. Whoa. Okay.
So if you had all the money in the world, what kind of house do you like to stay in?
He probably asked Megan Fox though.
She's married.
She's married, yeah.
okay, right.
What I do with the money, and
No, what kind of house would you like to stay in? Your dream house.
I want to stay like in like a landed property,
Mm,
a big
alright.
island, facing the sea, a little bit of beach. Just myself there.
With the barbecues in
Oh,
it.
just yourself,
Barbecue.
Lucky
and,
your girlfriend and listen.
Just-
like my friends, family, good friends. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Host a
Okay.
party probably.
All right. Dream holiday destination.
I think that would be Paris, around Europe probably, because I
Mm.
think I've been around Southeast Asia,
Mm.
but I think Europe is something that I hope to travel to and visit. I've been to Italy before.
All right.
Right.
We went there for 2 months soccer tour.
Mm.
Ah,
I don't know
nice.
if you all heard about it.
So
some bad-
yeah,
Bad coverage, but isn't that bad?
I kind of remember it, but like, do you watch any matches there in Italy?
Yeah, we did. I think, but it was on Serie D.
Oh, Serie D.
Not the
Okay.
Serie A, which I wish I had. But
All right.
He's like the walking encyclopedia for Italian football.
yeah, I think I seen his post and then Juventus and all the recent posts. Right?
Yeah.
Bro, no, that's forbidden for Juventus. It's the other club. The other club.
Which one?
Is the one in the stripes in blue?
Inter.
Yeah. Okay.
And your favorite subject in school? The last question.
English.
English.
Yeah.
Right. You did well in English.
Yeah, I think I got A.
Ah, good.
All right,
Nice.
man.
But my friends still mix fun with English, but whatever. Yeah.
Whatever, man. You got A. You got prove it. You can prove it. You can prove
True,
it. Your
true,
friends.
true. All right, let's hit the first question from Adam Sue. It's not a question, it's something that he wants to give you a motivating speech. Train hard, set an example to the younger players, Iggy. Make your last few years the best ones, bro. Good luck.
Thank
And
you.
you want to reply him?
Thank you. Yeah, I think actually Jonathan was one of the first few to congratulated me on my
Eh?
move to Balestier.
I thought you said English your best subject.
Yeah, I know a little bit here and there. It's a bit cold, lah.
Blame the aircon.
Make it up for you, right?
Nervous.
So Jonathan, I call him Uncle John. You know.
Yeah.
He's a little bit, a few years my senior, but very humble, and when I was there, he was helping me out a lot. So, and he scored a memorable goal in the, I think it's Alga. It's a 5 touch. I think the legs, the thigh,
Yeah,
the chest. The
I
head,
remember
think
seeing the videos.
four,
Yeah.
I think 4 touch. Yeah, and my roommate.
All right, man. Shout out to
Thank you,
Adam.
Uncle John.
Thank you, Uncle John. And we have Lingesh saying sleep is very important for recovery with professional players. Do you keep to a strict sleeping regime? Young players tend to play video games and etc. Are you guilty of such activities?
Okay, I think I'll just be blunt. I was guilty of this when I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would sleep very late and then go training. But now we train in the morning and I'm now a little bit more mature. I think things a little bit serious and
All right.
I'll be bed by 11. Try to sleep by 12 because we are training at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's one of the things. Some coaches they prefer to train in the morning
Yeah.
because I think you can see whether the players they have enough rest or not.
Yes,
But if you
correct.
train in the evening, they have the whole day, and then they probably sleep late. So
Alright.
sleep for me is very important. And some of my friends, I think if they're watching, they get very pissed off with me also because they they're out to chill, let's have some data rate. But I say I know I got training to sleep. Say no need lah.
Oh my God. Hey, guys.
Negative influence.
Yeah.
They hate me lah. They hate me for sleeping. Yeah.
But okay, what time do you sleep then?
He just said
Yeah,
12.
I'll try to sleep
Oh,
before 12.
before
11:30
12.
I'll be one bed. And
Yeah, for a day session 11, be back by 12. I think that's great, right? Guys, if you guys want to hit him up,
Early lah.
Early.
Call him early.
like after this, once we end the live, you guys can meet him up. We are in Marina Square though.
Yeah.
A lot of place to get Tare, no?
Arab Street lah, nearby.
Yeah. All right, go for it, man, Russ.
Okay. Just a couple of questions before we end the show. Are you happy with the number of minutes you've played so far this season?
to be honest, not really personally on a personal level, but
Mm.
for me, I think the team is first priority.
Mm.
So I think we are currently at this mid table. So I think it's not a fair result for us. But personally, I feel, every player wants to play and wants to contribute and wants to be part of the success as well.
Yeah.
So personally, I think I'm not very worried because the season is long.
Yeah.
We only have one round, and then you have the Singapore Cup as well. So I'm just patiently waiting, and when the call comes, I just want to get ready, and contribute to the team and help the team.
All right, cool. And your personal ambition for this season first, what would that be?
5 goals, 5 assists.
All right.
Yeah.
And as a team, what's the ambition of the team?
Of the team, I think relatively we are quite a good squad. So I think, like I mentioned earlier, we want to try to hit the AFC and qualify for the AFC. So I actually played for Balestier in the AFC before.
All right.
So we hope to return to that competition this year. No, probably next year, and try to go high in the standings.
Nice.
Okay, cool,
All
cool.
right.
So, any last comments, Joel?
No.
I think there's one there. Lingish.
There's Lingish giving you another motivational speech. Well done. Keep up the good work and keep motivating the young players with the good habits.
Thank you, English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
So
Lingish.
with that, we bring the end. This show
Yep.
it's been a tumultuous start.
Yeah. Bad
We
start, good finish.
overcame the troubles we had and the technical difficulties.
Yeah,
and all
we
that.
were like a little bit Balestier.
Yeah.
We start off a bit slow,
Yeah.
but when we
bounce
keep
back.
it going, we just keep on bulldozing
Yes.
as and when we
Yeah.
go as and when team. So, yep, guys, we're coming to the end of it. So,
Thanks a
Iggy,
lot.
thank you so much
Thank you
for
very
being
much. Thank you,
patiently
Pastor.
waiting for us
Before
while
you
we
go-
even do anything.
Before you
Yep.
go, Iggy, who would you want to have on the show?
Yep.
Wailun, Darren. Oh wait, Amirul also. Yeah. Either one of those.
Amirul then.
Okay.
Yeah, probably Amirul.
Wailun Darren we've
Wailun?
done.
Yeah. I think
Not
next we'll
Darren,
go-
we
Darren
haven't-
back, not yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not
No,
Darren. Yeah.
Wailun English not very good, so need to.
Oh, shots fired. All right, okay, we'll keep Amirul intact. With that said, thank you so much, Iggy, for
Thank you
patiently
very much.
waiting. And thank you so much for the guests itself, the audience, people
Yeah.
out there watching. I think we had a huge turnout today, and you guys
Thanks for
actually
making it lively.
lively and waiting for us patiently. Usually we
Yeah.
go live at 7:30. And but yeah, we had a little bit more delay. Iggy, do you want to do a little bit of dance?
No,
Like some dance move?
Ben,
No.
Ben,
All right, man, we'll
Reggaeton.
keep it to the
Gasolina.
we'll keep it to Gasolina
Gasolina,
dancers
yeah.
on your Topayo runs. All right.
Yeah,
Thank
maybe
you
if
so
I
much,
score,
Ben.
maybe if I score. I promise.
All right, when you score, you're
I
gonna do
promise,
it.
I
Okay.
promise.
Yeah, I did that. Ben, when he scores the goal, a goal again for Balestier, he's gonna do a
I
dance.
promise.
All right, he promised he's going to do a dance. Everyone is asking you to dance. All right, fellas. With that said, thank you so much, PSB, for giving us this lovely studio. I think we're going to do it. So, if you guys are from IT or Poly and you want to further your studies, or you just want to know what suits you, you can visit PSB's Academy at psb-academy.edu.sg for their many promotions such as Study with Friends scheme and many more. And their link can be found on live channel comment sections. And PSB, BKFC official higher education partner. With that said, we are going to wrap up this. Russ, thank you. Whoa,
I just
not yet.
remember one thing,
What's up?
So Delwin's nominated you to appear here.
Yep.
Do you have anything to say to Delwin?
Why I haven't know the answer yet.
He nominated you to
Why?
appear on our show.
Why?
Yeah.
Because he said you got very interesting stories.
Interesting
to tell.
stories to
Oh,
share.
okay.
Yeah.
Which you did though.
He had
Yeah.
interesting
Me,
stories to share with
grandma,
us.
a lot
Yeah.
of stories here.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. No, nothing. I'll handle him tomorrow.
Oh, you.
Del
Okay, Delvin.
is coming for you. All right,
Take care.
guys. With that said, this is Passt X Balestier coming to an end with your boys, Ras and Joel and Ignatius.
Iggy.
Watch him
Thank you.
live in Balestier's game and come down for games in the Toa Payoh Stadium. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week. This is it. Passt X Balestier. It's a
Peace
wrap.
out. Ciao.
Thank you.